Hello, Aries, and welcome to your reading. This is going to be a general love message. We are going to see how this person is thinking and feeling about you, their next action towards you, and their intentions, the potential outcome. So just remember, energies are fluid, roles can be reversed. So take what resonates and leave the rest. This message is for Aries. Whenever you find this reading, means that Spirit feels that it is meant for you. This message is for Aries. What does Aries need to know? Messages for Aries. Messages for Aries in love. What does Aries need to know? Does Aries need to know? Okay. All right. How does this person feel about Aries? Tell me how this person feels about Aries. Well, they're keeping it a secret. They're definitely keeping their feelings hidden from you. Wow, got some jumpers. Their feelings are hidden. They keep thinking about you, and they're not sure how to. They have a lot of feelings for you. They have a lot of strong feelings for you, but they keep almost like waiting. They're waiting for the right timing. There's some fears here. They're afraid of what maybe you're not feeling with the Queen of Cups the same way. So they've really just been stuck in this energy of not expressing themselves, not feeling comfortable, because they're worried about how you might receive them. They're worried about how you might receive them. Let's get a little bit more on the moon. Tell me more about the moon. I'll get my cards. Tell me more about the moon for Aries. What's this moon about? Judgment. Yeah, they are afraid. They are concerned that you have a past judgment on them. They are like, you have a certain opinion of them, that if this is someone from the past, that they are afraid to open up and tell you that they've changed. If this is someone that is not from the past, they're just afraid of what you might think of them. But this person from the past is just kind of being almost stagnant, I'm getting, because they feel like they want to come in and communicate with you. They want to say something to you. They want to send you a message. You might receive a message from them, but I'm almost feeling like it's going to come off like it's almost like, how have you been? Have you been taking care of yourself? It's going to be something that's really not showing what they really feel, because what they really feel is they want a commitment with you. They would, if they had a chance again, they would love to express how much they care about you, and they would like to commit to you. That is what their true feelings are. But and anyone that's you know, you haven't been involved with in the past, they're worried about how you will judge them. They feel very strongly they want to send you a message, but they're just being kind of like almost like in rest mode, like just sitting there being very relaxed about it and not really doing it. They're just kind of waiting around, and I feel that it's getting to the point where they can't hold it in anymore. This hangman energy, they're like one toe in, one toe out, as far as, I'm going to send it. I want to express how I feel, because they don't want to lose this opportunity with you, Aries, because you are marriage material or commitment material. This has long-term possibilities for this person. So I'm feeling a lot of air energy out here. I'm feeling that we may have this possibly could be an Aquarius, could be a Libra for some of you. I'm also seeing Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy coming up, Queen of Cups. So let's see what their actions towards you the next couple weeks will be. What will their actions be towards Aries? Well, they're definitely going to be more assertive. They're going to express how they feel, but it might come off a little bit like cold almost. So for some of you, this could be an energy of someone from the past that is really maybe didn't assert themselves before, but they're now going to be a little bit more forward, a little bit more controlled. They're going through a new sort of a change in cycle. They've ended this like mousy, never expressing themselves energy, and they're about to come forward and let you know how they feel. For some of you, this could also be a boss, someone above you that's afraid of how that might work as far as, expressing how they feel because they work with you. They're responsible for you. It's just that they don't know how they're going to do it. There's so many ways that they could go about communicating with you, and they want to make sure it's right. So the person from the past, this is something, a whole new way. They, like before, I feel that they were very indecisive and they would wait way too long, and that's all changing. Like they never expressed themselves to you before and they missed out. Like you ended up feeling like they weren't really interested because they never asserted themselves and really let you know how they felt. It was almost like you felt like they could, you weren't that important, but really you were. They just, I don't know if it's something from their past that they just had a hard time expressing how they felt with the Queen of Cups. And they really admire everything that you do. So they're going to look for a way that, let's get more on, well, I was going to say the Emperor. Yeah, the Chariot. So they are coming at you, and there's nothing that's going to stop them. So expect communication from them, and it's going to be something that, like, the way they do it is going to be something that you don't expect. It's like very strong, very controlled, very assertive, very pursuing. Okay, so they're pursuing you and you're not used to that from them. Okay, if this is a boss energy, if this is someone new, they're going to assert themselves in the next couple weeks and let you know, Aries, how they feel, because they can't wait any longer. They don't want this to pass them by. Okay, they admire your work ethic. So if this is someone at work, they admire how hard you work and how much effort you put into everything you do, and they want to build something with you. They've been thinking hard and crafting a way that would impress you. They're concerned about not impressing you, and so they've been building and deciding what way to go about it in their mind. So there's action happening here. So what way are they going to let Aries know? Oh, they're going to wine and dine you, Aries. So they are going to try to impress you. So for some of you, this is someone that feels that you deserve the finer things, and it's possible that they weren't able to offer you that in the past. Or if this is a new person coming in, there's so many things they want to do with you. They enjoy spending time with you. If it's someone that you know, I think this is someone that knows you, I'm feeling. And they've just been kind of watching from afar, but they've just been afraid. And now they have a strategy that they're going to treat you out to a nice date, show you what you deserve, elevate you to I'm seeing a very like luxurious outing here. So if this is a person from the past, they Maybe they didn't have the finances before, or they never put forth the effort. But this is coming out. You're going to be surprised by this. And can I have another one on the temperance, please, Spirit? Another one on temperance. So yeah, so they're done waiting. They've exhausted their mind. They're done like thinking, overthinking, and figuring out like, how am I going to do this? How am I going to do this? Because the energy is that if you keep waiting, you'll never have this chance again. You'll never have this chance. So they're definitely going to be coming towards you, and it is not going to be with some lame, like Netflix and chill type of thing. This is going to be something that you would not expect from this person. This is going to be, the expecting could also be that you're not going to expect that if this is someone you work with, that your, boss or the person in charge, maybe of you or your department, that they have these feelings for you. So it's going to be very shocking. They really haven't given you a vibe, but they really like you a lot. They like your energy, and they could see a long-term commitment with you. If this is someone coming back from the past, they're feeling like they need to really show up this time around. This is not the, like I said, the Netflix and chill business is it's not going anywhere with you, Aries. Like, you're way beyond that, and you were way beyond that before. So I feel like they know they need to do more to impress you, or even for you to consider, giving them the time of day type of thing. So let's see what their intentions are. What's their intentions for Aries? What are their intentions? Oops. Ooh. I don't read reversals, so if you see me flipping these around, that's just the way I read the cards. So their intentions. Okay. So again, we got the Chariot. They are coming towards you. Their intentions is they want to let you know how deeply they feel about you. They look at you like you are a star. You are glowing. You are so vibrant and so beautiful to them inside and out that they just can't wait any longer. They can't hold themselves back. And they've been hopeful. They're hoping, their intentions are that they make you feel the way you deserve to feel, and they can express how much passion they have for you, and the energy you have that they have for you is really something. Like, they want to show you how wonderful you are. They want to let you know, and they want to elevate you from your heart, from your soul, everything that you possibly could be for them, for yourself, and to the world. They are like, that's why they're nervous. They're nervous because it's almost like they've been wishing upon a star, like hoping that you will give them the time of day. And there's really, this person has really great potential. It's just that they're holding themselves back. So it's good to see that they're moving forward in the next couple weeks, moving forward and expressing how they really feel. So let's see a little bit more on the Chariot. What their intentions with the Chariot. Okay. Yeah. So we got the Tower, Nine of Pentacles, and the King of Swords. So their intentions in moving forward towards you is this is going to be shocking. It's almost like they're shocking themselves with this. Their intentions, they want to prove to you that they've changed. They're able to really, they know how to express how they feel, like their thoughts, not so much feelings, but their thoughts. They know how to be clear with their communication, which is also with the Emperor. So they've really elevated from, like, I'm feeling almost like a page energy, this person from the past, to more of a very masculine energy. It's not male or female specific. It's just the masculine energy asserts themselves. It's a little bit more of a strong energy, and they want to build a life with you. They want you to be able to have anything that you would want, like in the material world, like a house, a car, family, anything that you would want. They want to see that smile. They want to create that smile for you. They want to bring that to your life. So, Aries, you better be on the lookout for, if this is somebody from the past, they certainly have changed. They really have, yeah. And with the Queen of Cups, they actually feel so much passion and so much like you bring them a feeling of like teenage love. Like you make them feel like it's their first crush, and they just need to be around you. And they can't wait any longer. They've been waiting and hoping, but you haven't reached out to them or approached them because for some of you, you don't even know that this person, they're not putting out energies for you to know this. And if it was someone from the past, whatever the way that they left it was that they really had no interest. So it didn't, it wasn't like it's not like you're going to reach out for someone that acted like they almost like ghosted you at one point. You're like, oh, I guess they really weren't very interested. And so this is going to be a whole new, something you don't expect with how they're going to be. It's really, so let's get the potential outcome. Okay, so they want a commitment. There's possibilities for a commitment here with the Hierophant. Commitment. Okay, and with the Two of Wands, I feel like they want a commitment, but you're really, you're going to be thinking it over. You're going to be really taking your time, resting on this, waiting on this. Like if they come in and you give them the opportunity, right? You're going to think about it, because for those of you that this is in work, this is something that you, you don't want it to affect your work. So you're going to take your time and kind of, mull over whether or not this is something that you should partake in. But I see that after some thought and really looking at how you feel in your heart, I feel that you're going to override the hesitation. I do, because I do feel like this person has changed if it's someone from the past. Yeah. So we have the Six of Cups with the past. So, this individual was very passionate and driven in the past. And it was almost like it was too much of that. Like they were all passionate, loving you, and all of the fun stuff. Like as far as like you're, amazing. Maybe there was a good chemistry there, but then they really they weren't responsible. So I feel like you're going to see that as you kind of think things through and realize with the Ten of Wands that the passion stuff, because like everyone loves passion. Everyone loves, to feel good. But at the same time, I'm sensing that this is a more mature, whoever this resonates with, this is like you've been through that whole, I don't know, like the first levels of love, like the infatuation. That's wonderful. But as you get older or you mature, it's not even really age, you're looking for more. Like you are a very hard worker, Aries, and you can provide for yourself. You don't need someone to provide for you. But I feel like you were always looking for this person to want to elevate to your sort of maturity level, build a life with you. And they're coming in now with like mature mind thoughts and how to do it. They have an experience. They've possibly bossed up in their job, or where they're, they're able to save money, and they actually care about the material world. And I don't mean like all about money. I mean just stability. So you're going to take your time and you're going to think about it, but they want a commitment with you, and they want to show you that they not only can love and be open with their heart, but they want to do so by providing for you as well and being a team in providing, like working with you and really, growing up, bossing up through this relationship or potential relationship here. So, how will Virgo know who this person is? Spirit. Oh, that's quite a lot. How will Virgo know who this person is? How will Virgo, oh God, I'm calling you Virgo. How will Aries know? Maybe it's a Virgo. I just got Virgo in my head. How will Aries know who this person is? Who is this person? Oh. Okay, so this could be someone that you walked away from. You felt like they didn't care anymore. They left you sort of feeling empty, and you walked away from this person. Possibly you had a relationship with them that you thought was going to lead to marriage, possibly children, or maybe you have children and they just seemed kind of disinterested in that at the time, like they weren't very grounded. Tell us more about this person. Yeah. Well, this person is, you're on their mind all the time. You've always been on their mind. It's never gone away. They regret this. They regret that they were childish, immature. I'm seeing this person, darker hair, possibly possibly a motorcycle, something more. How will they recognize this person? Who is this person? Yeah, they were very indecisive as far as their career, what they were doing. They weren't providing. Yeah, they thought that they were in Emperor energy. They had a real, almost like an arrogant attitude. They had an arrogant attitude, a little bit of arrogancy, but you always knew that it was an insecurity because they were always feeling like they didn't have enough for you. They couldn't provide enough for you. Okay, for some. For those of you that this is not a person from the past, they may have recently broken up with someone. They're walking away. Maybe they, as a divorce, their marriage ended. And they seem a little bit still distracted with that. They have a lot on their mind, a lot of choices they're still weighing out. So maybe you weren't even thinking that this person would be interested. I'm still getting this boss energy with the Emperor twice. This could be someone, a boss of yours, somebody that you work with. But they want to build something new. And nothing's going to change their mind. They've always thought this way about you, but I feel like they were involved in something else and they were, a respectful person. So it's not like they were putting out feelers. I'm not getting any third party energies here whatsoever. So let's see advice. Let's get some advice for Aries. Advice and love for Aries. Okay. Whoa. Okay, so we have the advice is to really think clearly. Almost like keep the blinders on as far as don't throw your whole heart into it yet. You want to make sure that what they're saying to you is something that's real. Like they really see the way to do it, to build, to provide. They've changed. And I think if you take the rose-colored glasses off that maybe you've had in the past, you will be able to see it and recognize it quickly, because Spirit is saying they want to grow something with you. They are mature in their heart. They're able to say how they feel, and they feel that you inspire them. You have inspired them from way back when, even when things ended. They just weren't mature enough to grow anything. They weren't confident enough in their heart space. They didn't really know what they were losing. But you are the sun to them. You bring them so much joy, and I feel that you will feel joy from this person as well if you give them a chance. It's going to start off slow. It's not going to be a fast moving relationship, but it's going to start out slow, and it's going to be real. It's going to be real. So let's see if we have any messages from the Moonology Oracle for Aries. Messages. You and your loved ones are safe. So Spirit is saying here and confirming that this is real. This is their true feelings. They really want to do this with you. You are safe. The universe with the Temperance is watching over you. And as long as you take your time and don't rush things, you are safe. You are protected. You deserve this love. You deserve to be pampered. So if they want to take you out and show you a beautiful time, a beautiful night, wine and dine you, that is something that you should feel perfectly comfortable doing. Doesn't mean you're making a decision on a commitment, Aries. It just means that you're going out and enjoying yourself and hearing them out. If it's someone from the past, surrender to the divine. Yeah, you are protected. The angels know what is meant to be will be. So nothing that is ever meant for you, Aries, will pass you by. So if they're coming back into your life, or if this is someone from work, it was meant to be that way. You were meant to work in that place. You were meant to have this person come forward. And if it's the person from the past, they can't wait any longer. They lost out. They've been hiding their feelings from you for a very long time, thinking that you were going to reach out, but that's really ridiculous. Why would you reach out when they kind of ghosted you or acted like when things ended, it didn't affect them? It did affect them. You've been inspiring them since they met you. Yeah. I want to be more than friends. We will be together again. So it's going to start out. I don't know if this person now lives at a distance, but it's going to start out as a friendship. Maybe rekindling that friendship. I feel you even though we are apart. Yeah, it's like you have that telepathy. I could say that correct. It's like when someone can feel your energy, like the sun, you just remember what that feels like. And I feel like for some of you, when this person goes outside, and it's been like this for years, the sun, when it hits their skin, it reminds them of you. So I don't know if you spend a lot of time in the summer with them, doing something in the summer, but the sun, the warmth of the sun, the happiness of the sun reminds them of you. I feel you leaving me behind. Yeah, they're afraid that you have forgot about them. That's why they have fear here in terms of what to do, what to say. Should we come forward? Should they come forward with the moon? And then they need to say something. It was my fault, but I blamed you. Yeah, well, they blamed you because they didn't want to grow up. They didn't want to they wanted to live this like, fiery, passionate relationship, but then when it, as time passed, it was going like you weren't building anything. They didn't want to commit to anything. And now with somewhere we have the Four of Wands, they want a commitment with you. They're bossing up. They're just not sure how you're going to receive them. They're not sure how you're going to receive them, Aries. But I feel that you will be a little resistant, and that's a good thing. You're not going to be impressed with just this passion, like you're so, amazing and beautiful, and you're, the best thing that ever happened to me. Prove it. You want to see them prove it. Prove it. More than just love bombing, right? More than just love bombing. That's what I'm feeling. So I want to get one card on the, it was my fault, but I blamed you. Yeah, Two of Cups. This is possibly soulmate potential. They feel that you are their happily ever after. You were. And they blamed you. She wants to be, or I don't know if it's she or he, it's not gender specific, but they want to be, they want to move in, they want to build a house together, they want to build a life together, and it's way too much. They want to get too serious, they're pressuring me. That's the way they blamed you, but really it was out of fear that they felt that they couldn't provide for you. So instead, they couldn't provide the life that you deserve, so instead they push you away. This could be a twin flame. That's for those of you that feel when you're apart. You feel them. They feel you. That's that energy of connection. The runner and the chaser. I feel like this person is chasing you now. They're chasing you, Aries. So I hope something in this reading resonates with you. If it does, please let me know in the comments. And like, share, subscribe, as I greatly appreciate your support. Sending you love and light. I'll see you next time, Aries.